The Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council arrives in Damascus for another visit to Syria. Saeed Jalili was welcomed by Syria's Deputy Foreign Minister, the Mufti, and Iran's ambassador to Syria. Upon his arrival, he said Syria is under attack because of its steadfastness and resistance in the face of conspiracies.
Syria is considered the front line of the Muslim world in the face of the Zionist enemy. Enemies are attacking the infrastructure of Syria and imposing economic sanctions on it in a desperate attempt to break the resistance and steadfastness of the Syrian nation. It is our duty to provide all kinds of assistance to alleviate the Syrian people's suffering.
Mr. Jalili then headed to the office of the Syrian Prime Minister for talks with Wael al-Halaqi. The two sides explored ways of expanding bilateral cooperation in such areas as economy, trade, oil, health, agriculture, and electricity. Mr. Jalili also met with the Syrian Minister of National Reconciliation, Ali Haidar. They discussed measures taken for implementing President Assad's initiative for ending violence in Syria. The Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council underlined the importance of making the plan a success.
The visit comes in the framework of being briefed on the executive steps for solving the Syrian unrest peacefully. According to President Assad's initiative, Iran has said it eagerly wants the plan to be implemented successfully and the unrest to end through national dialogue.
Mr. Jalili's visit to Syria comes only days after the recent Israeli aggression on the Syrian territory. As to this, Mr. Jalili clarified that the Muslim world will not allow any more attacks on Syria from the Israeli regime. Iran and Syria signed a military cooperation agreement in 2006. Mr. Jalili reiterated Iran's strong relations with Syria, saying Tehran will exert all efforts to alleviate the suffering of the Syrian people. The Iranian official is expected to meet the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad on the second day of his visit. On the third day of his stay in Syria, Mr. Jalili is going to field questions from journalists at a press conference. Muhammad Ali, Press TV, Damascus.